What's up, guys? Pypo here, bringing you a video today of me doing some more Wrath of Basin action. Got two Wrath of Basins back to back. It is currently the morning, though. I recorded that last one last night and just woke up and was like, man, I want to record another BG. I feel like recording some BGs. Just finished lifting some weights. I've just started to hit legs, like, really hard. I don't skip leg day. But I never did, like, weighted squats just because I was like, I usually go for a run or, like, I'll walk Steve. If I did weighted squats once and was like, man, I can't even fucking walk now. Like, my legs are fucked. So I fucking never did it. And then recently, for some reason, I changed my mind to actually doing weighted squats. And now, every time I stand up, it's like it's painful. I'm in pain. A lot of pain. So I'm going to spend the rest of today probably sitting down because it's not fun, Zors. It's not fun, Zors. Oh, we're getting absolutely destroyed at this fucking thing right here. We're actually going to rocket boots the fuck out of this situation if we possibly can because we really don't want to stick around there and get murdered. How's that warlock hit me from down there? He's fucking hit me from so far away. Oh my god, I got like 17 pets on my butthole, which is not nice. This is the opposite of what I want. I'm gonna pop a Feign Death there. Feign Death was on cooldown actually. I tried to pop a Feign Death. It absolutely didn't work. Gonna silence that warlock right there. I don't want him to hit me at all because I'm scared. I'm scared, I'm frightened, and I'm scared. I do him down a little bit. Gonna pop a trap on him right there. That trap was horrible. That was a horrible trap. Didn't even work whatsoever. Get a few. Oh, the stun and cast. Oh no, I might die right here. Here's a deterrence. It wasn't quick enough. Was not quick enough. Hopefully, he does kill himself. However, on my abilities. Come on, Mr. Warlock. What you gonna do now? What you gonna do now? I got a silence in a few seconds. There's the silence right there. Two steady shots followed by a glaive toss and a feint death. Bit of a fucking. Oh god, it's close. There's the kill shot. Oh, Mr. Warlock. What are you doing, son? Oh god. Cannot compete with Pypo 1v1. Come on now. Okay, we might. So how many people are down? Let's have a little peeky pook. Peeky pook, we got. Oh god. Actually, there's a paladin down there. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's jump in. I might take a lot of fall damage. I probably shouldn't have just jumped off. Fucking just throwing caution to the wind. I think that's a healer, so I jumped down hoping to get some heals. Doesn't look like I'll be receiving any of those today, however. Really does not look like that. I'm gonna trap this guy right here because he's coming up on me. Healer, please turn around and help. Please turn around and help me, Mr. Healer. Mr. Healer, please help me. Okay, healer's back. Healer's back in action. He's throwing me some heals. Swap into the hunter here because the monk that's on me is really slow, and he seems to just be running like on the spot. Oh god. Oh god. Oh, I'm dying. I'm getting whispers about not streaming. I'm sorry I'm not streaming, dude. I'm too busy doing BGs. I'm sorry. Okay, I'll pop a Feint Death right there. Followed by a body shot. Switching back to the hunter who apparently popped a Feint Death. I thought I just killed his ass, but I apparently did not. There's the glaive toss. Oh, he does pop a fucking bit of a deterrent. Gonna silence that warlock there because he is on my healer. That's just not good. Karma's up on me, but it doesn't really matter because I'm actually not on that guy right there. And just absolutely. Oh, there's so much shit going on my screen. I can't compete. I just can't compete. I'm trying to drop this warlock before he drops my healer. It's a lot of pain. There's a lot of pain. Not much gain going on right here. There's the glaive toss. He was in kill shot range for about 30 seconds, and then he's exited. There's the kill shot right there. Getting disengaged right there to get away from that pack of people. Swap into the monk right now. Trying to get these guys off of my healer. Here comes a trap on that warrior right there, just to get him off the healer as well. Switching back to the monk. Just trying to do some work. Somehow that healer, so I blaze storm in action. Monk's gonna go down. Monk is now down. This healer is actually surprisingly keeping himself alive very well. Put a bind shot down on him right now, just to try and get him off him right there. And then I'm trying to basically get them to go on me instead of him, is what I'm trying to do. I got another trap in a few seconds there. That warrior's almost dead. Warrior's currently dead. There we go. Our healer is fucking fantastic. I need to add this guy to my friends list and run with him 24/7. Okay, the warlock's back. I'm switching the warlock immediately. Gonna silence him right there. I'm just trying to keep my healer alive at this point. We're not even trying to get the base. We're just trying to keep in the fight right now. Oh my god. Okay, the warlock is going down really quickly here, which is good news for us because if he wasn't, we'd probably be dying. I'm gonna get on that hunter right there, put a trap down, try to keep that hero alive as always. Really don't want him to get too many pot shots off. Getting it feared here. No, we got silence before we get the fear off. Oh my god. Going on to the monk. We're actually going to check who's casting out here. There's a hunter at the back on our here. So we're going to switch to him. Oh my god, the shit that's going on right now. There's a feral druid on the flag trying to cap. I don't think he's going to get that one there. 122 K here. Oh, god damn, that hunter just dropped like a sack of shit. Gonna get on the monk here. Oh my god, the stuff that is happening right now. The stuff that is happening right now on the warrior right now. He's in the middle. There's some blade storm and female Pandaren blade storm in action. My weapon's almost broken. Fucking warlocks, but get a silence from right there so he cannot stop that flag cap. Hopefully we get it off. Someone please cap that flag. Someone please cap that. Oh, we're not gonna get a flag cap. Instead, there it is. There is. Thank fucking. That was a hard fought fucking flag cap. Good fucking lord. Oh my god. Gonna get on the hunter in the back. Get some steady shots up because I'm kind of low on focus there. Pop my gloves, agility, enchant, and just fucking go to town. God damn. I have to give this guy props. Amazing healing. OMG. And now we're gonna get the fuck out of here. That guy, I gotta give him props. That was some legit shit. We did just lose Blacksmith, however. God damn, we just lost Blacksmith. I'm gonna go Blacksmith. I probably... How many are we leaving? We're leaving one Druid there. It should be fine, though. I'm thinking it should be fine as long as they don't go down. Oh, God. We got this guy over here. What is he? He looks like a little... it shouldn't be too bad. Let's get Blacksmith. We might be able to get Blacksmith back real quick. If we can get Blacksmith back, we're still in the game. We are still in the game. But there looks like there's a lot of motherfuckers here. There's a lot of... Oh, Hunter on me. Gonna switch him immediately. Get some damage on him. Put the Widow's Venom up in case he's getting some heals. Pops to the turrets immediately because he realizes Pypo does put out a shitload of damage. But we should be absolutely fine. I did want to talk about a topic in this video, but then shit got fucking real. I was going to talk about a crazy girl story. Because I have one. I forgot about it for a while, and then I remembered it, and then I was like, man, I probably should tell that in a video, because it's a pretty funny story. And then this video got fucking crazy. But it is... Oh god, it is Lumber Mill action, not Lumber Mill, Wrath of Basin action, so the game should be pretty long. I should have time to do it, if I can get onto it. So basically the story I want to tell was about a girl that was never my girlfriend, ever. But she was always interested, like, I didn't know her for about... Well, I gotta start from the beginning. Basically, I knew her in primary school. For you Americans out there who do not know what primary school is, I guess you guys call it elementary school? Oh, you fucking multi-shotting son of a bitch. Oh my god, I'm gonna kill on this hunter right here. Primary school is elementary school, like, it's just the first, like, after preschool kind of thing. Before high school and all that. So I'm in primary school, and I guess this girl and I went out and I don't remember her at all. This is all her. This could be completely false. She could just be lying to my face. I wouldn't even know. I just assumed that she was telling the truth about knowing me from primary school. She told me that, like, we dated in primary school, which I don't even consider that, like, a thing. If someone tells me we went out in primary school, I think, yeah, I was, like, what was I? I was, like, 9 years old. It doesn't count. That's not anything. What are you talking about? We went out. There's no, shut up. Anyway, so we fucking, apparently we had a thing in primary school, and then didn't speak to each other, talk to each other for approximately, like, 5 billion years. And this was about 2 years ago now. I was working a day job in a convenience store. It was like a, I guess it's like an equivalent to your guys' Walmart, where they just have like a bunch of, like, it's got a bunch of food. You can buy all kinds of shit there. And I was the guy that just kind of worked everywhere. Like, I just did whatever the fuck they need. Like, I worked in a deli. I worked stacking shelves. I just did fucking, like, it was just like a straight out of high school kind of job that I just got to make some money on the side. I worked there for like a year. Anyway, so basically, while I was in the deli section, because apparently I think the deli was like super busy that day or something, so I spent a lot of the day in there. I had like this brown cap on, Pypo had a fucking apron on, looking just as minuscule manliness as you can imagine on Pypo. That's what I look like. But apparently I must look good, because this chick comes up to me. I didn't recognize her, and she walks up to me with a guy. And I'm like, okay, like, I remember it specifically because of this factor. Walks up to me with a guy next to her and says, hey, oh my god, like, are you Pypo? And I'm like, yeah, like, I'm Pypo, like, and by the way, I had the name tag on that said Luke, so it's not that big of a jump for her to think, like, oh, you know, Piper's real name was Luke, and this guy looks like him, maybe it's him. God damn it, I'm getting killed by a fucking bird! So I'm like, yeah, I'm Pypo, what's up? And, then after she, she basically starts to explain how she knows me. Like, oh, I know you from primary school, and do you remember, like, I used to chase you around and try and kiss you, and it was fun, Zors? And I'm like, yeah, I started just to agree with her, because I'm working at the time. I'm in work, there's customers everywhere, I'm supposed to be serving people. So I just started agreeing with her, trying to, like, move things along here, like, I need to get out of the situation. And my boss was, like, actually working that day as well, and she's like, my boss was, this cool, like, lesbian chick that I knew. And she was looking at me like, you need to get rid of this chick, Pypo, what are you doing? Like, she was standing there trying to talk to me for like 5 fucking minutes. And I'm like, yeah, okay, I get it. We knew each other. What's up? And she's like, oh, nothing. I just haven't seen you for ages, and I thought you look awesome. It's good to see you. Blah blah blah. And then, like, the whole time that guy's standing next to her, I'm like, this is a weird fucking. Even if the guy wasn't there, it would have been a situation where I would have been like, hey, I can't talk. Like, I'm busy working. Jesus Christ. So eventually she fucks off with the dude, and I get like finish my day of work, and then go home, and it's like your average day. But when I get home, I get on Facebook. This is back when Pypo used to actually check Facebook. I mean, I check my YouTube Facebook, but I haven't checked my actual Luke Facebook for like a very, very long time. It's been a very long time. Good lord. And basically, I got on and had like 2 messages on there, like, which is it's rare for me because if you guys aren't aware, I'm a very introverted person. I don't have very many friends IRL that I talk to on a frequent basis, and I especially don't talk to them on fucking Facebook. So it's very rare for me to have any kind of. It's one of the main reasons I've never checked that fucking thing. I can guarantee you I haven't checked it in like 2-3 months. I got on there right now. There's not gonna be any messages on that shit. So basically, I had 2 messages. I'm like, what the fuck is this? Who's messaging me? What the fuck? And it's some chick fucking. I'll call her Beth. I'm not gonna use her real. I doubt she'll ever watch these videos, but I still don't feel like I should use her real name. I'll call her Beth, and Beth has messaged me like fucking 3 or 4 times. Like, but 2 of the messages were just smiley faces, and she's doing the whole, "Hey, it was really nice seeing you. We should catch." I'm gonna fucking die right here. Oh my god, really nice seeing you. Get out, Pypo, run! Oh, I thought I had that. I thought with the ultimate speed I could get out of there, but not today. So like the messages were basically like this: just a smiley face. Hey, it was really nice to see you today. Then another message saying, we should hang out sometime, followed by another smiley face. Which, for any guy who's dealt with women before, basically all I saw in 4 messages was like, hey, could I be on top of your penis? Like, that's pretty much what she messaged. She may as well have just said that. Like, smiley face, message, and like, not only that, the messages were like a good, you know, like 10 minutes apart. Which is like, so she didn't only just sit there, like, if there's any girls watching this, by the way, there's no easier way to tell a guy that you're interested than messaging him like 3 to 4 times without him replying, and then you almost seem too desperate. Like, when I saw that, I was like, man, this chick she really fucking wants it. Jesus Christ. And of course, she's attractive. I messaged her back. I'm like, oh yeah, let's fucking hang out then. You know, you want to come over tonight? And she's like, oh, I can't tonight, but maybe tomorrow, you know, that whole thing. I'm like, yeah, sure, whatever. Fucking, and then eventually, you know, the next day comes over. I worked that day as well. And then I go over her house, and I just didn't ask questions. Like, she was with a guy the day before, so I just assumed like it was just her friend or something, since she's like trying to get with me kind of thing. I assume it's just her friend, but I assume she's a good person. So I'm like, oh, it's all good, you know, whatever. I'll fucking go over there. I go over there. She is fucking in, like, if you've ever been in, I don't know if anyone else has been in, I'm sure people have. Basically, she's crazy. She's a crazy person. I went over there. She's like got this like little dog that she was obsessed with and talking to, and just from conversing with her, I was able to deduct that she was insane. Like, and it takes a lot. Like, there's certain points with me where I either go, okay, she's interesting. Oh, she's extremely interesting. Oh, she's might be a little bit crazy. Okay, she's fucking insane. She was off the Richter scale of like just mental. And like it like scared me. It seriously scared me a little bit, to the point where I was like, okay, I need to get out of this situation. And like she kind of like, this is the only time in my life where I've had like a girl throw herself at me, and I avoided the situation. Like, she was literally like on top of me, taking off her clothes, and I was like backing out, trying to get out the door. Like, no, I gotta go. Like, no, this is this is a bad decision. And so I get out of that situation, and I'm like, man, this is just I'm gonna die right here. Oh my god, Jesus Christ, boomkins do so much damage. So I'm backing out of the fucking situation. I'm like, man, I gotta get out. Get in my fucking car. I drive home. I go to work. That's all happened at like 1 in the morning. I go to work, get 4 hours of sleep before fucking my shift starts. Go back into work, and then that day she goes back in there with that guy again. And he's standing there with her, and she comes up and says, hey, she doesn't mention anything about the night before. She's just like, hey, oh, how you going, Pypo, blah, blah, blah. Like, just the same pleasantries as, like, the first time we saw each other. Oh, it's really nice to see you. Hopefully see you sometime again. And I'm like, okay. And she walks off, and then the guy is, like, standing there looking at me, and I'm like, I just do a polite, how's it going, man? Like, what's up? Are you okay? Like, why are you staring at me like that? And he's like, you better not do anything with my girlfriend. And I'm like, oh, shit. Oh, okay. Yeah, oh, I dodged a bullet, to be honest. Like, what the fuck I don't understand. I was just minding my own business, and oh god, it was a horrible situation. Like, the whole shut up boyfriend thing, like, is fucked up in and of itself, But oh god, it's just like, it's just unattractive. It's seriously unattractive, like, for a girl to be extremely just like, just, I want you right now, fucking, I actually, it's not unattractive if you're in a relationship with them. Like, I'm obviously, if I'm in a relationship with a girl, I would love for her to be like more forthcoming and like open about it, and fucking, that's awesome. But if we've just met and you're just like fucking throwing yourself at me, I'm sorry, gonna think less of you. I cannot help it. I just cannot help but think less of you if you're just throwing yourself at. Oh god, I'm here by myself again. I'm here by myself again, Pypo, get out! Oh god, get out! Get out of there, Pypo! I'm stunned on the fucking fence! Why is there just alliance everywhere right here? Oh god, fucking fly cow action. What's up, dog mini something? What's your name? I have no idea, but I'm shooting you. Oh, Mr. Rogue, Flareon! Flareon! What's up, buddy? Oh, no, stop! Stop, 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 stop! No, no, I got no fucking cooldowns! I got no... Oh, God, disengage down the helmet and take fall damage from that. Oh, my God. Where's Burnt Cake right now? I could really use Burnt Cake... Oh, here, look at him, Burnt Cake flying down the fucking mountain like a monster. Oh, into it. Oh, yes, I like some heals. And some Boomkin heals. I like that. Kill shot. What's up? What are you doing in the... Why are you in the mine, Mr. Mage? It makes no sense. Either way, moral of the story is, basically, ever since then, talk to people before you, like go and try and, like, have sexual relations with, or even any kind of relations with someone. Make sure you talk to them a fair amount first, because it leads to terrible situations when you just kind of, like, I didn't even rush shit. Like, I just kind of was like, oh, you want to hang out? Sure, you know, when do you want to hang out? Tomorrow night? Cool. And then that just turned into, like, me being in a shitty situation. Like, I just assumed, now that I'm saying the story, I'm starting to second guess whether she even knew me in primary school, or if she just, like, used that as an excuse to come to, I'm worried. I'm actually scared now. Luckily for me, this happened about a year ago. A year ago? 2 years ago? I can't remember the fuck that was. It might have been 2 years ago now. Jesus Christ, fucking time flies. And I haven't seen her since any of this, so I don't think she's fucking stalking me or some shit. But I severely don't remember. Like, I remember primary school. I have a terrible memory, but I remember primary school, and I don't remember whatsoever. I do not remember, like, even a little bit. So I don't. Maybe she was just making that shit up. Maybe she was making that shit up. I don't know. I felt sorry for them. I didn't know what to do either. Like, I didn't tell the guy. I probably should have, shouldn't have. I probably should have told the guy, like, hey, your fucking girlfriend, like, invited me over her place and then tried to fucking get all on it. Like, should I have told him that or not? I don't know. Like, I was so, like, stunned and shocked in the situation that I was like, man, I probably, like, I just didn't know what was happening. I literally, and I'm at work as well, so I'm, like, at work serving people, talking to people in between, which you're not supposed to do. Like, the people I worked for, like, got really angry when that shit happened. Like, no, you're supposed to talk to the customer and be all happy. Fucking, so I was already in shit while with him standing there, but I didn't, maybe I should have said, I kind of feel bad. Maybe I should have said something. Hopefully they're not still together, because that would just be fucking awkward. Jesus Christ. Jesus, I hate that, like, people who cheat, man, even if I'm not the one who's cheating, like, I just met a girl and I thought she was single and we got into something and then I find out she was taken, I feel like a bad person, man. I feel extremely like a bad, like, I just fucked over some guy, like some fucking guy. And the reason I feel so bad is because, like, could you imagine being that dude? Like, I've been in relationships with a girl where I genuinely really care about her. I genuinely really care about her. If I then found out that she cheated on me, that would fucking crush me, man. That would crush me. And then I just did that to some dude, you know what I mean? Like, I would not be able, I would fucking hate myself for just putting some other guy through that shit. So naturally, like, I was super happy that I got out of there when I did. I'm glad that she was crazy enough for me to be like, oh, okay, I'm leaving. See you later. I'm out of your house. I've never had to do that before, like, ever. Like, I've talked to some crazy chicks before and, like, had to avoid, in certain situations, had to avoid that. But, a lot of times, it's just like you talk to them on, like, either like Skype or you talk to them on Facebook or something like that, and just through conversation like that, you can pretty much predetermine whether you like the person or not. I just didn't have that for what was I calling her? For Beth? I just didn't have that for Beth. And oh god, 120k to your face. So because I didn't have that, it resulted in me going to her house and finding out she was crazy then and there, which is horrible. Which was absolutely horrible. Oh my god, it was fucking just the worst. I wouldn't wish that situation on anyone. It's so awkward to, like, it's for a guy to say no to a girl, it's awkward. Like, it shouldn't be. It really shouldn't be. Like, that's probably one of the few situations where I've actually just refused to have sex with a person. And I felt weird. I felt like, what is wrong with me right now? Why am I, what? You're saying no? Like, even myself, I was like, you got this hot girl, like, throwing herself all over you. And you're like, nah, I gotta get out. She was fucking too crazy, man. And, like, you do not want to go in crazy. That's not a good situation to be in. It's just gonna, in the long run, you're not gonna be happy. And if I did, I probably would have fucking ended up getting into some fight with some dude that I don't know because I fucked his girlfriend when I didn't even know she had a fucking boyfriend. Like, just a terrible situation. I feel sorry for that guy, man. I just feel sorry for him. And I don't understand, like, anyone who can be with a person who's cheated previously. You know what I mean? Because if you have that in you and you have the capacity to do that, you're already a person that I don't like. You know what I mean? Like, there's certain moralities a person has to have, like, within them for me to like them as a person. Like, you have to be the kind of person who would never cheat. Like, that's just, it's a moral stance that you have from the moment you become attracted to the opposite sex or the same sex, depending on your sexual, preferences. Once you have that, you already have the morality system in place telling you whether you can cheat or you cannot cheat. For a lot of people, that's just not there. You do not have the capacity to cheat on a person because you know it's wrong and you know it's something you should not do. The people who have that shit, there's nothing stopping them from fucking doing it again. You know what I mean? There's nothing stopping that person from just being like, yeah, I'm going to just cheat on to some other guy. So if I ever found out, and it's happened before where I've been going out with a girl for, say, like a month, and I found out that she cheated on her ex or had cheated multiple times, I didn't break up with her immediately, but it like kind of set the thing in motion of me like getting out of that relationship. Because I just started thinking, well, if she's cheated on them, what's stopping her from doing it to me? It's just, there's nothing stopping her. There's nothing stopping her. Well, even if she likes me a lot and she doesn't plan on doing it, if there's ever like a moment that arises where she's like, man, that other guy seems awesome, I'm gonna go suck his dick. Like, it's just, they have, for some reason, have that in them, or don't have the morality in them to stop them from doing that. At least do the common courtesy of breaking up with a person before. Like, that's what I never understood. If you could actually cheat on a person, you obviously don't care about them that much. Just fucking break it off with them, and like, that way you don't hurt them as much as if you just went and fucking cheated on them. Jesus Christ. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video. Have a good day. I love you. I'll see you in the next one. See you later, guys. Come to your sentence, Papa.